Drop a like and do share. Leave your comments and do not forget to subscribe for more videos.
Hello friends, welcome to part 2 of Edupedia World's video on water images in our series of logical reasoning videos. In part 1, we have gone over the basic characteristics that water images have. That is, the letters or the images run in the same direction and they are inverted about the x-axis. That means we have to drop them down by 180 degrees about the x-axis, just like you would see your image in the water. Now, if you haven't seen part 1, please go back, watch it and then come back to this video. Okay, so let's continue. Now, in front of us on the screen, we have an image. So the image X shows us a triangle on the left hand side with vertical stripes, a triangle at the bottom with convex stripes and a parallelogram on top. So of course in the water image I have to drop it down 180 degrees. Okay, so this point at the bottom left will go to the top left, okay, because the image will still be in the same direction. Now let us see in which of these options is the point on the top left. In image 1 it is still at the bottom, so this cannot be my answer. I have to eliminate option 1. In image 2, yes, it is on the top left, so I will keep this as a potential answer. In image 3 it has gone to the top right. This point has gone to the top right, which is not possible because the image runs in the same direction. Okay, so it has to be on the top left. I can eliminate option 3 as well. And in image 4 also the point is on the top left. So I am down to options 2 and options 4. Another observation is that this triangle on the left has vertical stripes. So if I drop this down by 180 degrees, the triangle will remain exactly the same with vertical stripes, which is correctly represented in option 2, but in option 4 the pattern of the stripes is changing, okay, which cannot happen. So I have to eliminate option 4 as well, and answer will be option B, that is the second one. So evaluating images is also as simple as evaluating letters, friends. Okay, I just have to keep the two characteristics in mind. Let's take a look at our next image. Okay, this seems a little complicated. We have 3 dice, but it's actually pretty simple because we will just evaluate along the criteria. Okay, so in our figure X, we see that 3 is on top. So naturally, in the water image, 3 will come at the bottom. In option 1, we see that 3 is not at the bottom, 2 and 5 are at the bottom. So I can eliminate option 1. In options 2 and 4, I see that 3 is at the bottom. So I can keep these as possible answers. And in option 3 also, 2 and 5 are at the bottom and not 3. So I can eliminate 3. So using this clue, the number 3, which is on top, which should logically come at the bottom, I have been able to eliminate options 1 and 3 then and there. Okay. I have not even checked for any other clues. Then let's check for 2 and 5. Now 2 should remain on the left and 5 should remain on the right because a water image is in the same direction. So in option 2, 2 is on the left and 5 is on the right, and also in option 4, 2 is on the left and 5 is on the right. So it's in the same direction. Okay, so both of these show the correct representation of the dice on top. Now let's check the next numbers. 4 should be on the left and 3 should be on the right. In option 2, 4 is on the left and 3 is on the right. But in option 4, 3 is on the left and 4 is on the right. So the numbers have somehow become inverted, which cannot happen in a water image. In a water image, the image will be in the same direction. Okay, so the things that are on the left will remain on the left and the things that are on the right will remain on the right. So I will eliminate option 4 and I will go ahead and select option 2 as the correct answer choice. So it is really that simple, friends. Let's take a look at another few examples so that we understand this concept perfectly. In this example, okay, I have various figures. Okay, so I have a black right angle triangle on the bottom left. So this black right angle triangle on the bottom left should be on the top left in the water image. Okay, in option 1 I see that it is not so. This black right angled triangle is not on the top left, so I can eliminate option 1. In option 2 also, this black right angle triangle is not on the left, on top. So I can eliminate option 2. Now I am left with options 3 and 4. In both of these, there is a black right angle triangle on top. And similarly, this figure with the diagonal stripes on the left top will come to the bottom. Okay, this will be at the bottom on the left hand side, which is correctly represented in option 3 and not in option 4. In option 4 it is blank, which can't happen. Okay, this blank portion, since it is on the right in the main image, it will remain on the right in the water image also. So I can eliminate option 4 and I will select option 3 as the correct answer choice, and I will mark C as the correct answer. So it is that simple. I just have to take bits and pieces of the image and I have to check individually. Wherever I see any discrepancy, I can eliminate that option. Okay friends, now let's take a look at example number 9. In this one, we have a circle on top. So logically this circle should come to the bottom, which is correctly represented in all the 4 figures. And we have a black rhombus on the bottom left. Okay, so this black rhombus should go to the top left, which is also correctly represented in all the 4 figures. Then this square on the bottom right should go to the top right, which is also correct in all the 4 figures. So I need to look inside the square for a clue. Okay, so I see that this white triangle is on the bottom right. So this white triangle in the image will go to the top right, and the diagonal that is running upwards from left to right should run downwards from left to right. So when I evaluate the options, I see that in option 1 the diagonal is running downwards from left to right, and the same is also true for option 3, whereas in options 2 and 4 the direction of the diagonal is the same. So I have to eliminate options 2 and 4 and I am left with options 1 and 3. Now in option 1 the white triangle is on the top as it should be, but in option 3 the white triangle is at the bottom, which is wrong. So I can eliminate option 3 and option 1 will be the correct answer choice. Okay, fine. So I hope this is also clear to you. So I hope this video set was helpful for you, and now you will be able to answer water image questions for both letters and numbers as well as for images. We'll be back with another video on another interesting reasoning topic. So I'll see you then. Thanks for watching this set.